Now, most people want to increase this thing they call sales. But in order for you to increase the sales that you're getting, you need to understand that sales is a process. What most people call sales is the closing. But most sales have about, give or take, 4 stages. Of course, other businesses have some changes. Now, in that process, the first phase is usually what they call prospecting. Prospecting is where are we going to find the people to sell to? Then the second phase is, of course, initiating sales conversations. That's once you find the people you're going to sell to, you're going to need to tell them about what you do, either through adverts or cold outreach or through any of these ways. You're going to need to. The third phase is what they call follow-up, meaning even you yourself, you know it very well that one conversation is not enough to get a sale. Now, in order for you to increase the sales you're getting, the trick is not to focus here at the last stage, which is the closing. It's to go back within these other subsequent phases and you increase the volume of people, because that's what translates to better results in the closing phase. So as an example, as opposed to you as a sales rep talking to 30 people this month, what if you could talk to 1,500 people? That alone would mean that from the 1,500, I have a much bigger sample space to convert. What if you could follow up those 1,500 people effectively so that everyone every week is hearing from you, or every 2 days, or every 3 days is hearing from you, calling from, it's going, that alone is where the bulk of your effort needs to be put within the sales process in order to increase the sales you're getting at the end of the day. Now, what we did is we put together the Monkey Pesa Sales AI in order to help with that. You literally get into the platform and it will ask you this: who do you want to sell to? If you tell it as an example, I'm interested in selling to people in the NGO space, and it's going to bring you all the people within Uganda who are in the NGO space, their numbers, their emails, right there. It's going to help you with the follow-up. It's going to help you remind you when you need to call someone. It's going to help send messages and WhatsApps and emails to these people continuously on your behalf. And that's why I believe, honestly, every company needs to have it as part of their sales docket. It's just like if a farmer had a hoe and now you've given them the AI, the Monkey Pesa AI, to act like the tractor to the farmer. Just using that as an analogy. And that's what it does. That's why many people are beginning to adopt Monkey Pesa as part of their sales docket. And that's why you too need to. Sometimes we imagine that because we've hired sales reps know. I mean, this month is going to start, and truth be told, many of your sales reps are not even going to know where to begin from in January of who do I sell to this month. So give them the tooling they need, give them the weaponry they need, so that if they are going into battle, they at least have a lot of their work is there, and that's why we built Monkey Pesa. Now, for the next phase of what we're doing, yes, we can help you find the people, we can help you initiate conversations, yes, we can help you follow up, but for the next phase of building, there are 2 things we're working on inside Monkey Pesa. Thing number 1 is we're helping you determine the impact of all this outreach. Say you've talked to 1,500 people. Of these people, how many people are opening your messages? How many are opening your WhatsApps? How many have clicked them? Well, the ones where they have clicked, where have they gone to? Have they visited your site? Have they scheduled meetings? Have they called back? What are the metrics that mean the most sense to you? Because you as a business, it's not just about the outreach. You also need to track, okay, so I've reached 1,500. But of these 1,500, how many of them have scheduled meetings with us? How many of them have bought from us? How many of them have visited our site? Now, if we can quantify that for you, it makes your salesperson's job a whole lot easier. There are going to be scenarios where you reach out to someone this month and they buy from you 3 months down the road. Can we help you determine that entire journey and that pipeline? And that's part of what we are building in the next phase for the next couple of months. Actually, we started working on it on 24th of this month through 15th of this month. That is all we're going to be working on, driving the impact of all your outreach in real time. And keep in mind that all we are doing is making sure you can reach people at scale. Instead of reaching 20, 30 people where you're not going to get any sensible sales, reach 2,000, reach 5,000 people. The impact is going to be a whole lot more valuable. Then the second thing we're doing to help improve the effectiveness of the Monkey Pesa platform, we're beginning to capture information of people's interests. As an example, say you are a betting company. Now you can literally get into the Monkey Pesa platform and say, I want people who are interested in betting, people who have betted before. and the thing will spit out a ton of people who have betted before, and you can message these people, you can email these people, you can WhatsApp these people all through the platform without you ever leaving the platform. This is a platform intended to help your sales team deliver better results. And if you'd like to know more on how it can help you, literally just drop me a DM or visit the website right here, and it will have a ton of information. But more as a way of course, fast tracking the process, just drop me a DM and I'll run you through whatever thing it can do, because it's too much power for any individual, and whoever doesn't have it is going to be disadvantaged in comparison to the people that have the Monkey Pesa Sales AI. And that's all from me today, folks.